Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
May now from the gun. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May. It's complete to Stevenson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Going play action, May. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The Patriots proceed into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's May. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for May. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. To the air on 1st down, May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Baker. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they take him down right along the 30. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This one finds Polk. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Patriots trying to make some noise before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He tries to sneak it, and he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. One of the tight ends motioning left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're going to face third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff headed left to Benson. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They send Jones left. Murray on 3rd down. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He has it at the 22, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time, and the Pats will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pass complete on the screen. Breaks the tackle, still going. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
May now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He steps in and makes the interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
To the left sideline, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Murray here on 1st down. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll try it right with Benson. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's 2nd and goal. Play action now, Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He completes it in traffic.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
May now from the gun. On target to his man Polk. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
19 right. Hey, Smash. 3. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air. It's May. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. 2-2.
To throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give left side to Benson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals jump in front late. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Back to throw. This one taken in by Baker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Here he is to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Setting up to pass. This throw is caught. And he gets them the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And the extra point is up, and it is good. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
1-1-1. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, Murray. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. That one is good! And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charge.